Yep. Today is August 13th, 2025. Yesterday, price bounced off with this nice low volume node. We had sell, fell, sell, fell. Right. I couldn't figure out how to really get into that low volume node. Not gonna lie. Um, Looking at is it right here? If you go to the 25 tick chart, right, we see that there was no like real volume that occurred when price hit that news and prices jet up. And then from there, what I probably could have done was gone down to the 10 tick chart. The 10 tick chart, I do see an area to buy. Nope, I don't. We have this RSIs right here on the 10 tick chart. I don't know which tick chart has the. I don't think any of them had the buying area. All right, still a lot of no volume. All right, this one all the way up to here. Let's check the 5. I don't think I check. I don't remember checking the 5, but let's check the 5 to see what I get from the 5. No, so it's like really nothing. It's a lot of nothing. A lot of RSI move here. So there's nothing really that would have helped me. I can say, oh yeah, if I went to the 10 tick chart, I would have seen this buying that came in right here. This could have been that candle I entered into, or I could have seen this one here, enter that one, make this one. A lot of like speculations, right? Um, right, enter here, stop loss there. Look at that, 10 points, 11 points, right? But no, right? I'll be now at the whims of the smaller time frame versus the larger time frame. I think that the best thing I would say was that stay with the 20 tick chart here like this. All right, we had to sell, buy, sell, and then buy here. Maybe I could have entered right here at this candle here, speculating that we would buy again and move up. You know, looking at this here, boom, boom, a buy came in, right? Maybe we would hold and actually move up. No, that's one. Or let price move up here above this sell and then just take a retest of it, stop loss below it. That's the only thing I can think of. Or wait for the strong buy, come back, retest this buy. That's another opportunity to enter here. All right, and then give you about 10 points, risking 6 points. All right, hoping for something bigger. My stop loss would have been here at break even anyways. And then we break, and then we just continue just rising until however many points this is. All right, so that was yesterday. I think that maybe buying here would have been a more of a thing, but I did already take this trade straight down for 20 points. So this could have been my speculative trade. I did try this one for one contract instead of the five that I did here. So I could have taken this one here. This would have been a nice trade. 5 times 20, giving me 100 extra, which would have been nice, right? And just let that one ride until the sunset. If I could have just let it ride until the market close. From here, market closes. I just let it ride, right, without even thinking about it. Freaking 55 points. That's a pretty damn good return, and just sit there and just let it ride. Let's just see how far it goes. All right, let's just see how far it goes, and then this price just go, and then just close at the end of the day. Cause it looked like it was just going forever. It didn't have anything to stop it. All right, so let's set up the charts for today. Daily wise, you can see that we're up, no volume, no volume, no volume. So this might find its way back, returning downwards. Weekly wise, we are now above this weekly candle and that weekly candle. All right, so that's happening. Daily wise, we got out of this range here, broke out of this whole range here, right? but we don't have anything to really come back down to. Maybe this right here, right? But price is moving up, it's breaking out. I don't see any volume. We'll see what we get after today's market close. 4 hours, where we see our aggressiveness here. These are going to be deleted. So maybe something right here will be something that I'm looking for something right in this zone here. Yikes, is a whole damn thing. 1 hour, zoom out, right? These two candles, 1 and 2, which I did not expect that. But yeah, we did have that. We had a down move and an up move. Alright, so let's put this down like that. Alright, so we have buy here. Let's go to the 4 hour real quickly. I didn't check the volume at the bottom. There's nothing there. Alright, 1 hour. Alright, we got some buying volume up here. Was hoping for the buying volume to come around here, but nothing. 30 minutes is my friend. I'm going to start deleting everything else that's around here that's not of importance. All of these can go. Weekly high, been destroyed. This can go. Yesterday's high was right up here at the weekly high. Alright, and then the low was down here. Alright, and then from there, nothing to support that high. Strong buying right here, way before the market close. So I'm gonna mark this. I look like we touched it after the market close. This is an interesting area. Nothing here, but it's still a buying realm. This one right here, I'm gonna mark. Right, we see aggressive volume in here. That is an area of interest. Right, I don't see much here. Okay. Alright, so that's what we're working with right now. Alright, these are the levels here, alright, that I have. Our low from yesterday, I don't see any buying volume, but I'm sure price bounced off of nicely. In a sense, I am done with this. Let's get the settlement price in. And then I'm going to go to NQ. Okay, so settlement price is way up here. I need to close here. Price breaks down here. I look for maybe a sell, maybe. Big maybe, because this is still buying. All of this is still buying. All of this is still buying territory. So it's not like I just can be like, oh yeah, they want to sell through it. No, this can catch. These are all buying territory. So this is straight buying. All right, buying territory. And I'm looking nothing for. I'm looking at nothing but longs. As long as we're above all of this, nothing but longs. All right, let's go to NQ. Weekly wise, above both of the previous weeks. Daily, no volume. Okay. Alright, so okay, so we don't have much of anything really. Price bounce off of this area nicely. Let's clear this, clear that, There it is. Let's bring this out forward. Here's our high. And our lows right down here, right? Boom. Okay. I want to mark this here. Sorry here, definitely. Yeah, probably the same thing as NQ. Not looking at anything. Same thing as ES. I'm not looking at anything until certain things get cleared. Maybe this here, like this. And we'll do 150 for good measure. Yeah, so that area, these two areas I like. Alright, price moved out nicely, price consolidated and strongly moved out of it. Alright, and this here, low volume node, this here, strong volume. Alright, so those prices are looking good. I just wanted to see 200, I don't know why. My brain just said go to 200. Alright. Alright, let's add settlement price. I got settlement price. Okay. Alrighty. We don't have any news today, but Trump is speaking. Let's go to VIX. And I'll be out of you guys here. 30 minutes. We're already at 30 minutes. Let me see if I'm missing something on NQ. 15 minutes. I don't see any resistance lines or support lines. And all of these just appeared right at the last minute. Nothing here. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah. All of these appeared just now. Alright. That's weird. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. VIX. 30 minutes. 2. these two. No buys. Okay. I don't know what it's going down to, so let's zoom out a little bit. Okay, let's go to the daily. Weekly might even just be better. Okay, so some stuff that I had prior. Okay. Alright, so back to ES. And then with that, I believe we're done. Market opens up in like 18 minutes. And I lost my mouse. It's gonna be one of these days, huh? The mouse is just gone, yo. Just gone. Oh boy. The mouse is freaking disappeared. While I was in the trade, boy. There it is. Now it came back. Sheesh. We got to have the input director up the whole time. Alright. That was weird. I forgot what I was gonna do. I was gonna go 5 minutes here. Okay. Alright, so that's it. Don't really have much, but these are the levels that I got. Looking for buy here, break below, maybe. If I can get some selling, that we can clear some of this. Alright, clear some of it. We'll look for selling to clear even more. But right now, I'm looking for buys on those